Start recording now.
Dink, 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 dink. Happy New Year! Welcome to the KD Podcast. I'm Cats Noir.
Wow, you're getting really good at these intros. Is this the one take wonder right here? We're just gonna
Introduce yourself.
go
Nope,
off.
it's ruined.
No, it's fine. No.
You ruined it.
And
Start it
that's
over.
the video.
Start it over.
No, that was great. You dinged us on in there.
Start it again. Dink, 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 dink. Welcome to KD Podcast. Happy New Year. I'm Cats Noir.
And I'm Dashison.
There we go. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, listeners.
Hello,
I
chat.
hope you had a good New Year. Dashison, how was your New Year?
It was pretty good. We had a little party on Animal Crossing, virtual safe hangout with some homies.
I like it.
It's good.
Cool.
You almost made it there, and then the camera person ruined it and crashed the whole server. So, you know, as per usual in 2020, we just can't have nice things, but it's not anymore.
We ended up watching the ball drop on our town's Animal Crossing
Okay, yeah, that's neat.
town center. It was
Yeah.
actually really cute.
Yeah,
There were glow sticks. They were cheering. It was good.
yeah.
We tried
no.
to pull up the Times Square one, but it was just extremely depressing, honestly.
Oh, was it? Was there nobody there, or?
No, there's nothing.
Well,
It
you
was
know
just
what?
Sad and I mean that's a good thing,
That's
but
good.
also it was just sad.
That's a good
Like,
thing.
Did you see the Macy's Day Parade
I don't think
on
so.
Thanksgiving?
No,
It was just very lonely.
that's. I mean,
Yeah.
whatever. They could
No, it's
just
fine.
they
It
could
was
just
just
not do those things, but
no, no, it was fine. It was just kind of like just another reminder of what 2020 was. That's all. And the ball drop at Times Square was kind of like, yeah,
that's
rough
okay.
year.
That's okay. We're just this year didn't happen, except
That's
for
how I'm
all
trying to.
except for all the lessons that we've learned this year. Nothing else. Nothing else matters. It was a
Did
learning
you learn
year.
anything?
Yeah, I had a swing and a miss relationship, and I learned a lot from it. So, it's the small
Yeah,
things.
yeah. I don't know if I learned anything.
I mean, you got your degree.
Yeah, I did get the PhD. That was nice. But
You're
did
doing
I learn anything besides executing that?
you.
Oh, I learned how to teach virtually.
Okay.
At a collegiate level. That was a skill I picked up and tried
Oh,
to
that's a fancy word.
accommodating students virtually with teaching. It's way more challenging than being in an open classroom. So
Exactly.
I did grow in a way.
There you go.
Yeah, good skill.
Not
Not
as-
gonna lie, streaming on Twitch has really helped with virtual teaching. Like I got
It's-
lighting, I've got monitors, I have this really fancy mic. Like it's good. I have the
Yeah.
skull behind me because I teach anatomy. Like it's just good.
There you go. You didn't have to take it down. That's perfect.
I have to take some stuff down, but I don't take all of it down. I take down the little skull and the mask and yeah.
You can't be too cool for these people.
Leave all the lights on. Don't turn it off like I do on Twitch.
Nice. All right. So the people have been wondering, what is your opinion of the Beast Burger from last episode?
Oh,
You
yeah, I
took
did
one
say-
bite and you're like, I'm not gonna say anything. It was a huge cop out. There was 1,000 angry comments. People were yelling and screaming and kicking and barfing and puking, and you
Oh,
just
no.
gotta set the record straight here.
Sorry to those who commented in the comments. I didn't mean to anger you so much, but that's what a teaser is, you know? Like, I wanted to save the big reveal.
It was a long-winded.
Okay. Do you want me to give it a tier ranking, or do you want me to give it a ranking on a scale of 1 to 7?
Sure, but you have to specify your
No,
ends.
which one?
Oh, one or the other.
Is it an S to Shadow Realm list, or is it a 1 to 7 list?
Let's do your Shadow Realm list on there.
Okay. So it's on the burger fast food. Is just burger or fast food burger?
Fast food burger, yeah.
Fast food burger tier list.
So
a B.
a B. It's. I'd like to think it's a very that's very fair.
I think that's fair.
I'd also probably give it a B because
It's a B.
you got your low tiers, McDonald's, Burger King, Arby's, and then it's a cut above. It's good. I feel like it could be seasoned a lot better. I think might be what it was missing for me.
Yeah, it was
Um,
a little on the greasy side.
all the
But
it's
you know what I'll say is it was large. That was its biggest
it
bonus.
was a big boy.
'Cause it wasn't one of those like tiny white. What is that awful place called?
White Castle.
White Castle, where they're
Castle
like
White.
really little. I hate those.
That's the Shadow Realm. That's our
Yeah,
collective
the
Shadow
worst.
Realm pick, where
Yep.
it's just obliterated. It's got nothing worth salvaging.
There's nothing there.
No, yeah.
Not one positive thing to say about that. Which we might get some hate in the comments because I'm sure there's
You know
some White
what?
Castle fans out there, but
Let
they're
'em.
wrong.
Let them try. Let them try to bang at the gates of our castle of no White Castle.
I think we agree on our S ranking though.
S ranking, Five Guys.
The Five Guys is an S ranked.
That peanut oil. If you're allergic to peanuts, sorry, you're missing out. It's the best. It's the best way to cook a burger. Who would have thought? The depth of flavor.
Fun
So
fact
good.
though, Five Guys' burger is S ranked, but the fast food restaurant for me is an A rank.
The
Because of
restaurant.
one, so you can rank fast food places on a tier list, or you can rank a burger item specifically. So it's an
Okay.
S ranked burger, but an A ranked establishment.
Oh.
Because
Okay.
of one critical flaw. I hate their fries.
What?
I know.
What?
I hate the steak fry. I don't like steak fries.
Wow. It's. I mean, they really because they just bombard you with them too. Like
I
they're
know.
super generous. They're like, throw some in the bottom of the bag and
I
put it in the
know.
cup. And I think
And they're
that
fresh, but
they're
like
so fresh. I think. What's the
they're
best?
soggy and greasy. I can't do it.
What about a Penn Station fry, which isn't a burger place? So we're.
They are my favorite sub place, actually.
That's I agree.
It's
Cold.
like a
Who's gonna have a
B-ranked place.
cold sandwich anywhere else? It's
But
yeah.
no, their steak fries are not bad. I don't like steak fries. They are not good.
Yeah. But
If
they're
they're, like-
they're also fresh. Is why
Yeah,
I
they're
was making the
fresh.
comparison.
So I need like ultra fried and crunch. To
I-
enjoy mine.
I also agree. I'm not a picky fry guy, but like
I am.
definitely the crisp, the crunch is way better than the sog. The sog is
I'm-
like you just bite into a wet pillow instead. I don't understand.
I'm the person who will like get a thing of fries and go through and find the crunchiest, which is the slimmest. If it's a fat fry, I'll never eat it. Worst fries, and also this restaurant is so bad it was an F tier for me. So I have a restaurant tier list, and this is an F tiered restaurant. I'm gonna get some real hate in the comments. for this,
Wow.
but their fries are like Shadow Realm fries, and it is Red Robin.
Oh, because they're thick. They're mostly.
They're just so. No, if you eat just the tiny edge, there might be a little crunch, but you're still stuck with like 90% of the fry being inedible
So theirs
and
is
poorly seasoned.
wow. Theirs is weird because like the outside will be kind of crisp and you have a fluffy interior. So like that's pretty neat. But you want a whole crunch the whole time. You want to basically be eating potato chips, is what you want. So this isn't a question of fries. This is this a potato chip? No, I don't like it.
It's just my list, all right? It's just my list.
What about mashed potatoes as an entirely
Ooh, I
different?
like those.
Okay.
They have to be seasoned a lot and have like a lot of garlic.
I was gonna say, but they have to be crunchy. What?
No.
Crunchy mashed potatoes. I mean, could you do that? Make mashed potatoes regularly and then like crisp them up in like a little griddle or something like that?
Yeah.
Is
I've
that
had
just
mashed potatoes that have like almost some fried to it.
is that just basically hash brown at that point, or
I don't know. they put like a crumble on it. I can't remember. That's a good idea. Probably be delicious.
I have to file that away.
Yeah. So B, Mr. Beast, you get a B.
A B.
tier.
B for Beast.
B for
That's
Beast.
good.
Not
No,
bad.
that's not
Good.
bad.
It's a
No.
good burger still at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, it was pretty.
It was too big for me. Couldn't finish it, remember?
Yeah.
I got too full.
She had one bite left, and she's like, "Nope, nope,
Can't eat it.
nope. This is a double. Sorry, I'm too
I eat single patties.
dainty cats noir. I'll just this. Just that's it.
Double's too big.
You had one bite left.
I can't do it, dude.
What a cop out, chat. God dang. All right. Well, there's
So
that.
that is it.
Can we agree? Wendy's though, pretty up there.
A tier.
A tier.
A-tier burger.
A-tier
and
burger.
A-tier establishment.
The fries are generally crispy. More often than not, they're good crunch.
Yeah. That's good
Yeah.
fries. Yeah, I like the fries. And
You would like? Have you had?
it's just the Frosties, like everything there's good.
Yeah, Wendy's is the establishment is also the
It's an
Twitter
A-tier.
account, obviously. Have you had? Is it? I think it's Freddy's. A Freddy's burger. They do steak
Heard of it.
burgers, but their fries are like mini fries. They're like, it's like you'd have to like pinch a bunch in order to get like the same amount.
No.
But the thing is,
It's not gonna work.
they're
It's
all
not gonna work for me.
they're all crispy because
No,
they're so
can't
small.
Do it. Nope, can't do it. It's not gonna work for me because I like ketchup. And tell me how I'm gonna
works.
dip those fries into ketchup.
You can.
'Cause I'm not some kind of lunatic who pours ketchup all over the fries.
No
I
one's
have a little
insinuating
fry
that.
Cup,
No one's
and
insinuating
I take
that.
it and I dip it. And if it's a tiny little chip, I can't dip it. So
No one's insinuating
I don't
that.
care
It's
about the
it's
crunch.
no. It's you can still dunk because I did it. I still dunk.
can you?
Yeah, you can.
All right.
You give it a shot, and they're all super tiny, so it's perfect for dainty cats noir. You just have like one little tiny fry at a time,
Yeah,
one little
no, it's
macro sip of eggnog.
When I go to Wendy's, I get a kitty fry and I eat 4 and then give it to Christian.
What?
'Cause I can't eat them.
You don't even care about the fries then.
Can't do it.
Oh my!
It's too much.
Too much.
Can't eat. I cannot eat a small fry. So never order me my own because you'll always have to eat my other half of it. 'Cause I
Oh
can't
my
finish it.
gosh! Wow.
Probably because I'm not like super into salt. Salt.
No chocolate, no salt.
Salt's
Salt's
okay.
it's the most basic seasoning.
Yeah, and I use it, but I just like.
You don't like a
go
lot of
crazy
it.
with
I don't like it when the fries are like
Yeah.
coated in it. Like that's too much salt.
Yeah. Agreed.
Too much. There's a fine line.
Agreed.
All right. Well,
So, do you have Shadow Realm fries?
I
I'm
don't.
curious because you seem like a fry guy, so maybe you don't.
I do. I mean, like, well, I like food. I like all food. I don't really.
Mhm.
See, that's
Can you-
that's why I'm pathfinding, trying new stuff, eating raw cinnamon sticks. You know, I'm trying to chase the next big thing.
Do you have an S ranked fry?
Um,
I'm trying to think of mine.
probably
I don't want to hate on it. McDonald's is some good fries,
sometimes their fries
think-
are very
yeah,
hit or miss.
and so are Steak and Shakes. Their fries can either be god tier or they can be not good.
Steak and Shake you
I
also
think-
can't even rank as fast food as it takes an hour to 2 hours to get your food. So it is no longer in the category of fast. It is just a restaurant.
It's a really good point. Their milkshakes are not good. It's unfortunate because they should be known for their shake.
Their
Steak and
shakes.
Shake.
their
They're not good.
shakes
I've
and
tried
milk.
so many times. I get the grilled
Stop.
cheese there.
Just
It's
stop.
delicious.
That's my close second for a shadow. Just yeet them all. Just get rid of them all. They're just
Steak and Shake.
yeah. They're just steak and weight.
No.
It's not
Steak and Shake.
steak and weight. That's what we used. That's what we called the one near us because you weren't getting service forever.
No, yeah, it's bad.
Minimum
It's
an
bad,
hour, and it's like that's not
I
even
like
worth
it.
it at that point.
Their grilled cheese is really good though.
Oh my
Like
gosh,
really good.
that's okay.
I think on my list because of nostalgia, I put them at a B. But I've been there a few times where it's like inedible, so it could almost be a C.
Wow, inedible.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Just
it's low. It's low for me, very low.
there you go.
Past
Number one on
Arby's.
the list.
You know what? I haven't had Arby's in a while, but it's also like I'm never having a hankering for roast beef. As a kid, Arby's was my favorite. I'd suck down a whole I guess you can't call them a burger, a roast beef sandwich in like seconds. I
Reuben?
just slurp them all down.
That was some awful ASMR for our viewers, listeners, right there.
Looseners.
Listeners. The listeners got a real good ASMR of you slurping down Rubens right there.
Yeah, you're welcome.
No, Arby's, never eaten it, never will.
Never eaten it. I feel like there's
So-
content potential there.
There is.
We'll take you to an
Um,
Arby's. We'll film it.
No, I
Hey,
will
hey,
never
hey!
go.
This is her first time here. What do you recommend?
No, there's nothing for me there. It is F tier. There's nothing I want.
They're curly
Plus-
fries though. They're crunchy and they're curly,
I don't like curly fries.
but they're crunchy. They're crispy.
That's
Sorry,
nice,
not crunchy,
but they're-
crispy.
I don't know.
Curly fries are generally more crunchy than.
But they're kind of orange looking, right? I don't like the
That's the
orange
seasoning.
ones.
What-
I don't like those. The orange seasoned ones I don't like so much. So
Sorry, I can't eat anything that's orange. It's
I like
personal
oranges.
thing.
No, Arby's is I'll never go. There's nothing for me. The biggest issue is
Never
I
go.
actually roast beef makes me nauseous. Can't smell it. Can't even look at it. I don't know what's
What?
wrong with me. Can't eat it.
Well, we know there's something wrong with you.
I know it's very popular, but the smell. As soon as I smell it, I just shut down. So I can't even walk into an Arby's because it just smells like roast beef.
Well, yeah.
Well, that doesn't work for me.
I walked into a soup kitchen and it smelled like soup, and I vomited everywhere profusely.
Well, if you don't like soup, that's valid. I don't like roast beef. It's an overwhelming scent. I have a very good sense of smell.
Oh, I don't. So there we
Yeah,
go.
So it's just very clear to me that I will hate all food items there.
We could start a detective show, nose and no nose, where you've got a good working nose and I the handicapped one that doesn't have a working nose.
So what are you gonna bring to the team?
These fists.
I have fists and a nose. I'm a one-person detective.
Shit. I don't bring
We can-
anything to
we
the
can-
table.
You can
Uh,
eat anything, and I
I
can't
can
eat
eat-
orange things and soft things.
I'll eat what she doesn't dare to eat.
We're unstoppable.
Sniffing our way through crime scenes.
You'll eat our way through. It's good.
Exactly.
I like it. Okay, we can make something work.
We got something there. We'll have to send it to our ideas guy, Hamblets. Workshop it.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, he is our ideas guy.
All right. What else do we have on the docket here? So
Well,
you
it's
you got
New Year's.
it is. It's January 1st. I'm not going to put any more effort into showing that cuz that didn't work.
So yeah, happy New Year's, everyone. Hope you had a great celebration. So long, good riddance, 2020.
Oh,
I was wondering, Dashison, what was your resolution last year, and did you do it?
I am under the impression that if you're going to start something, don't wait to start it. So, for the last couple years, I haven't made resolutions because I had already been actively working at stuff, not giving it a start date like, oh, I'll slack off till then. No, start now.
Love it.
So
what big thing did you accomplish then?
Well, I guess at the start of this year, I got my weight down, and then slowly quarantine hit. Lots of tacos later, I gained all my weight back, and then I lost it again. So I ended 2020 with a net slight increase of physical where I want to be physically, and I guess
badass.
mentally too. So it was almost a wash, but it wasn't. So
No, that's a great. No, that sounds good. I don't think that's a wash at all. That's awesome.
no, yeah. So I'm not going
You got
backwards. At
tacos
least.
and fitness. Like there's wins.
Exactly. But I could have had all fitness. So I want
Yeah.
to. I want to be shredded. I want to be like your husband is. Just totally. His eyebrows have muscles. His muscles have muscles. That's goals
he has,
right there.
He has been working on like muscle and like physical fitness, like from a viewer's perspective. Like he's been fit his whole life, but like he started looking at physique 10 years ago. So this is 10 years of hard work he's put in to get where he
Nice.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very cool. I also had a fitness goal. I set New Year's resolutions. Mine has been the same for 3 years.
Okay.
This year, I finally did it.
Yeah. Was it your?
And I have not stopped training and working for it. It was that. So I do aerials, which we've discussed on the podcast before.
Right.
And a type of aerials is pole dancing and pole fitness. And so I do that. And there is a move called an Aisha, where you are basically pushing with the one arm and pulling with the top arm and holding your body away from the apparatus, the pole. And you make a split with your legs. It's very complicated. I'm sure Dasherson can pull up a photo, right? Put up a photo somewhere around there of what it looks like. Just Google it.
Okay.
So it's called an Aisha.
Uh,
I've been trying to get this for 3 years, and I have not stopped training.
Wow.
I have not stopped working my ass off to get this. I trained like 5 days a week. 3 years I have trained and worked on this, but this year I hired a personal trainer specifically to help me with it, and I got it.
Nice.
It was
So
really hard.
I'll have to pretend when. Spoiler: we're gonna do some videos of. She's gonna teach me the aerials, and I'm gonna have to pretend to be bad so that she doesn't feel bad when I do the Aisha on my first try.
So here's the thing. I am an aerial instructor. That is one of my jobs.
She likes to teach.
I love to teach. I will be happy to teach you how to do it. So women's bodies carry their center mass in their like hips and lower area. But you as a guy, you're going to have all of it up in your chest. So
Right.
aerials is actually a lot easier for you in a lot of ways, especially strengthy moves. Aisha is hella strengthy. It is pull-ups. It is badass. You are literally like levitating away from the pole, like only your arms are holding you upside down in the air. That's what it is. It's crazy. And you'll be able to do that easier than me.
Okay. There are some rock climbing moves that I do where it is that I'm using the wall to push away and also pinching in.
Exactly. Flip yourself upside down and do the splits, and that's Aisha.
Okay. But you have a pole to sit on or balance on, or is it no pole? Okay. All right. I mean, I've already put it in the little box, the info box there for the people at home.
Perfect.
So we're catching up. You guys are smarter than us at this point. As long as you're not an audio listener, which isn't. I mean, I guess you could.
You can Google it.
No, it's already there. They'll figure it out. They want to know. They're so intrigued.
I don't know if I'll teach you Aisha. I don't know if it's safe to teach you. I'm gonna teach you the stepping stone into it. You'll learn something called extended butterfly.
Ooh.
Which is very cool. You can do that. I will teach you to do that, which involves you leave a foot on. But as soon as you take the foot off and do the splits, it's Aisha. But you're going to leave the foot on.
Leave the
so
foot
you're going to have
on.
a little bit of a safety net, and you'll have to cartwheel out of it. The other thing I'll have you do is something similar. It's going to be flag. You're going to do something called flag.
Oh, okay.
Where you're just basically sideways. Your arms won't be straight out. You'll hug it to your body, but it'll be flag.
Okay. Well, my dark confession is that I can't do pull-ups or push-ups yet. I gotta practice
really
training.
Work on that.
Yeah, I gotta train on how do you do it without doing it. You know, like how do you?
You train negatives. So jump up, put your chin above the bar, and slowly lower down as slow as you
Oh,
can.
okay.
Train the negative, you'll get the positive. Yep.
Dang, that's
I'm,
so inspiring.
I'm hella informed about this subject. It's like I've been doing it for 6 years or something.
Yeah, weird. That's weird. All right.
That was the resolution I finally completed. So
Nice. So you got a new one now, then? Yeah.
I'm taking it down a notch.
She's instead okay. That
That
can
was
be a
really hard.
resolution.
I have pretty bad shoulder and elbow tendonitis at this point. So I'm really just duct taped together. My hamstring
Oh,
doesn't really
no.
work anymore. It's been a journey. So I'm going to take down the big goal and we're going to move a little slower. I'm going to read a book for a half hour every night and I'm going to go on an hour-long walk every day.
Wow.
That is my
okay.
2021. That's it. Just keep
You're
it
just
easy.
toning it down.
Yes.
Okay. Nice.
What about you? What do you want to
Um,
do this year?
I guess if I were to summarize it, it's still I want to get I want my body to be more fit looking, I guess, like for personal goal. Like I've always like, oh, it'd be cool to have like abs or something like that. But just, just for me and anyone else
Totally.
showing
I
off.
feel that.
No, not really.
I'm trying to do abs too. I get that. It's not easy.
It's rough. It's rough, especially when there's nothing there. It just caves in. So
I feel that. I have stuff there, but there's just like this tiny layer of like flab. So
I got some flab. I am stuck at 180.4 and I cannot go lower. It'll like rubber band down to like 179, 178 and then it'll rubber band back up to 108.4.
don't obsess over those numbers. They fluctuate anywhere from like 5 to like 7 pounds a day. So
Yeah.
don't beat yourself up. The only way to do that is to measure yourself every single morning, same time, and also butt naked. Just gotta get that out.
I
there.
do, yeah.
Totally naked.
Butt naked,
Also,
no sweatpants.
if you're a girl out there, no, sweatpants are like a whole pound. Take the
Yeah, I know, right?
all of it. If you're a girl out there, your monthly like cycle will influence you anywhere from like 5 to 10 pounds. So timing for that
Oh,
is
wow,
everything.
that's
Don't beat
crazy.
yourself up. Don't beat yourself up. Yeah. Bloating is a thing. Don't just enjoy yourself.
Yeah. I'll weigh myself in the morning and I'll be like, oh, I gotta pee, now I gotta reweigh myself. Or oh, I have to do number 2 and then I have to reweigh myself.
I've done that before.
And it's like, I did one the other day. Yesterday, not yesterday, maybe yesterday? The other day, I had a granola bar, relatively weighs nothing. I weighed myself. 180.4. I go to the bathroom. I unleash everything. Weigh myself. 180.4. How? How? I don't understand. I had a granola bar and then I way more came out than I put back into my body. I do not understand how gravity works to influence weight, but I was just dumbfounded when I looked at the scale. I was like,
You have demolished the laws of thermodynamics.
yeah,
What can be created and destroyed.
I created something out of nothing because my body was no different weight than when I started. And I'll let you know, I 4 or 5 times more came out than what I put in with one granola bar.
Why does this always devolve into a discussion about poop medicine?
Because I'm uncovering the glitches of the simulation that we're living in right now. Surprised that it's still going on now, even into 2021. God, that's weird.
Terrible. It's super funny.
Prove that, scientists. What you got, huh? We're done with this. We're done with this COVID vaccine. Let's move on to the more important shit. Why did my poop not make me lighter?
I have to Google the average weight of it now.
Average weight of a stinky.
Just a single. Okay, here's the thing. Healthline.com says the average poop weighs 1/4 pound to a pound. And honestly, the granola bar, average weight of granola bar,
Yeah.
is 42 grams. Can somebody convert that?
We're doing the math for you guys live here.
Hold on.
And by we, I mean the scholar is doing poop math.
0.09. It doesn't add up.
Doesn't add up.
It
It was
doesn't add up.
definitely more than a pound out. All right.
So even if it was the lightest of poops, which is still a quarter pound, you only consumed 0.09. So the fact that the scale didn't change, something doesn't add up.
I mean, the scale's pretty accurate. It's pretty accurate.
It's pretty accurate.
I put a 5 pound weight on it. It says 5 pounds. So it seems like it's calibrated and tared correctly. So
To say,
word.
I don't know. It's a mystery we
All
can't
right.
solve.
Anyway, let's move on.
What do we have? We're out of topics.
So, what games have you been playing recently?
Oh, I don't know if you guys know this, but Cats Noir over at twitchtv.com/Cats Noir is transitioning from an RPG horror channel to an indie platformer channel.
And I'm here
Playing
for
a
it.
lot of Celeste. I'm playing a lot of Celeste, to be honest. Just
That's
so
good.
Fun.
That's good. I have.
Nice. It's stressful and it's kind of therapeutic.
It's
Just fail
very
over and over.
rewarding when
Mhm.
you
And just to
finally
get a
pull it off. Yeah.
Yep, a little better each time. It just feels really good. I love the game.
Which
It's
is
got a
the
good story and message.
Which is the same as your like Souls experience, where you
Mhm.
make a little bit of progress,
Yep.
eat shit, make more progress, die
Yep.
again, a little more progress, you get slowly
Love it.
better. Yeah. It's for the same
How I
reason
grew up
why.
gaming.
Yeah. Same reason I like roguelites and stuff like that, where it's like, oh, you're getting a little stronger, but you're also getting better, tangibly. So.
Yep. Did you do Hades?
Hades
It's a
is
roguelike I really wanna
very much like you just die a bunch and then you're like, okay, I'm slowly getting it. But your character, it's a rogue light, I think, or rogue like. So like you don't start the same every time. You start a little bit more powered up. You can collect stuff during your runs to power yourself up
Yep.
a little bit, power up your weapons, etc., etc. So you start off with a little buff. But
What
you're
is
also getting
the
better.
main character's name in Hades? It's his son, right?
It is the son of Hades. Oh, Zag.
Oh, yeah. That guy's complete husbando material.
Yeah, he's a fucking hunk. Like,
Yeah. I ship him with Megara for sure.
oh,
For sure.
the
No?
witch thing, the witch girl or whatever. Zagreus.
Is Megara a witch?
No.
She's got the long ponytail.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Megara. Wow.
Megara. Did you not
She was
see the
Thebian.
Disney's Hercules?
Oh, is that who that's supposed to be?
Yeah, same chick.
Oh, they
Although,
look nothing alike.
to interject here,
Please do.
Disney's Hercules is extremely inaccurate, and I feel like the game Hades is going to be a little bit more true to Greek mythology. So.
Yeah.
Megara and Hercules were never a thing, I don't think. But
Ghost
yeah,
Runner.
it's the same chick.
It says in this Wikipedia mythology here, the Thebian, Thebian princess and first wife of hero Hercules. Is
What? They are a thing?
That's what it says
God
on
damn
the Wikipedia. And you know what? We love trusting Wikipedia because you could edit it, but they'll just change it right back immediately.
I didn't know they
so-
were actually an item.
Seems like it.
Well, I ship her with Zag.
They said first wife of hero Hercules.
So they didn't work out in the end.
I don't know.
I don't know that she had a
Guess
contract
not.
with Hades. Maybe. Well, anyway, the point is Hades is actually not a bad guy. He's probably the nicest of the gods. He's probably the most chill and kind
Level-headed.
compared to his brothers. Zeus is a terrible person.
Yeah, Zeus
And
just
Poseidon
needs
has
to
a temper.
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What? Sorry.
No. There's so when you're going through the Hades dungeons, you can pick you'll get a chance to pick boons from gods, and it'll affect your weapons and stuff. But there's a special room where it'll be a choice. You have to pick one buff, one boon from a god or a different one, and the other god that you don't take will be like, "You made the wrong choice, motherfucker!" And so then they'll buff all of the minions and they'll start attacking you, and then you have to defeat
love
them
that.
to get their respect back. And it's like, guys, stop.
That's awesome. That's actually a really cool idea because a lot of them go against each other.
Yeah, totally.
That's very cool.
Game of the year potential for Hades indie developer. Also, for me, Ghost Runner was so fun, and such a good game. Ghost Runner was. I played it on stream. It's only like a 5 hours-ish campaign.
Over at twitch.tv/Dashison.
She's got it. Oh my. That way. She's got it. Yeah. So it was only like 2 streams, but it's high action. One hit, you're dead. You're running on walls. You have a samurai sword. You can reflect bullets. You chop guys up. It's high octane, super speed, and it's only like $20 or $30 for the game. So it's very good, and it looks incredible.
Cool.
It looks like Cyberpunk, but runs like a Tesla. So
Yeah, that is another one I'm chipping my way through is Cyberpunk.
yeah,
Definitely chilled out on it a lot, but I'll get there. I've just been doing a lot of side quests and things. I'm just waiting for bugs to get fixed before I commit more time.
think that's what I'm doing also. I got the intro sequence. It said, I finally finished the prologue, Cyberpunk 2077. And then there was this weird effect. Like, prior to the end screen, there's your character. The character is high or whatever, so it's like, ooh, it looks all weird. And then after the prologue, it still looks like that, but worse. It's like a weird, horrible motion blur. So, like, it's unplayable for me.
Wow.
And it was fine up until then. So I just said, screw it. I'm going to wait until they patch it. So,
I don't blame
and it's fine. Like, I will withhold my review of Cyberpunk until it is a complete game. It's just, it starts out like any other super ambitious project. No Man's Sky, the bunch of Fallout, Skyrim, everything just kind of not great at launch-ish. Or good at launch, but definitely made better.
When I rank games, I use my 1 to 7 scale.
1 to 7.
And I think I could rank Cyberpunk now, but if obviously more complete, and I have to finish it before I can actually rank it. But my impression right now is generous. It's a 5 out of 7.
And you're
expecting some
pretty
really-
far in, I'm pretty sure
Yes.
too. So
I'm doing all right with I'm definitely a ways into it, and I'm enjoying it. And the characters, I'm finally into the characters, so I think there's a lot there, and it's a cool story. And if it plays out well, it'll probably stay about 5 out of 7. Pretty good.
nice.
Worth
Alright.
my time, worth the money, but it's definitely. I mean, like if you have a game-breaking bug like yours, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah. Anyway, I've been playing a lot of Splatoon, and I've recently gotten back into Pokemon Sword a little bit. Finally finishing the game up there. You're shaking your head at Splatoon because you've never tried it. It'd be
Terrible games, terrible taste, terrible games.
It's very fun. Each round is only
Wow.
3 minutes.
Oh, look at me! I'm a little squid and I can paint. Look at me paint. Uh-oh, someone's painting over my paint. What am I gonna do?
Kill them. You splat them.
I'm a squid. Come on, dude. It's terrible.
No, have you played it?
No.
So
No,
you
I
haven't
haven't.
had the chance to
I
have.
don't know why I hate it so much. It's done nothing wrong to me.
Do you hate squids? Is there you got
No,
a
I
you hate?
dissected a squid. They're cool.
Okay, so you should know where the ink glands connect to the squid, the ink guns. You should know where all of that stuff.
Believe it or
Goes.
not, real squids don't have ink guns.
I'm gonna blank that
I
from.
might have touched. I think I might have played once, maybe. I don't really remember. I
Next-
definitely watch people play it. I don't know. It just reminds me of like screaming 10-year-olds playing. You know what it reminds me of? Playing laser tag with screaming 10-year-olds who just follow you around the whole time trying to shoot you with the gun. You know have you ever done laser tag?
Yeah, they
Those
don't
little kids.
really do that because like I'm, somersaulting and jumping off walls and no scoping kids. I'm just like a
Yeah, well, in Splatoon, you just get people it just reminds me of that. So,
unbaseless, by the way. No,
can you somersault in no scope and jump off walls in Splatoon?
you can.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's lots of different weapons. Next time you're over, I'll have to make you try
I'm
it.
not playing Splatoon.
You'll have to try it. Come on. Just one little round. You get competitive. It's strangely competitive because you're like,
If you
I can't
get-
believe that guy just killed me.
If you
I'm gonna
get
run back and kill him.
Five comments on this
5
video telling me to
comments.
play it. Go find 5 people to comment on the video and then
That's
play it with you.
That's easy. We have in our private Discord group. There's like 7 of us that have it, and we play. So you will play one round. Your competitiveness will kick in, and you'll be like,
I am competitive.
"F that guy! I'm gonna go kill him."
Yeah, I
And
get
then-
too competitive. It's nasty.
It's good. No, it's healthy. It's a healthy thing to. I don't know where I was going with that sentence.
Splatoon, and then what was the other terrible game you mentioned?
Pokemon Sword.
Yeah, that one. Where did it
I
all go wrong, you know?
well
Ruby,
after
Sapphire, Gold, Silver.
after Pokemon Coliseum is when it all started to go downhill.
I didn't even play that.
That one was the best one. The first
No.
Pokemon Coliseum was the
No.
best.
Did
It
you
had
play Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2?
there's no I did. I have one. We've played it together. Don't
Yeah.
battle her in the quiz minigame because she knows every answer to the question after the guy says, "And which Pokemon it?" And she's already hit the answer. He doesn't even finish the thing.
That's true. Yeah, I've got the whole game memorized. Pretty good at the minigames too.
The
did you
minigames
see
are
my
fun.
Post? Did you see my post on Discord yesterday?
Was it the one about Christian doing you? I don't think so then.
What? No, I got a perfect score on the cut game minigame.
Oh.
I got 100. 5 perfects in a row.
Dang.
Never been done.
That's
I'm
see,
a Pokemon minigame world champion. I have photo evidence. I have photo evidence, Madison. Go look for it. Go find it.
Okay.
Put it in the video. You see
Put
this?
it-
Put it in the video.
Where did you
I
post
want the
it?
people to know. It's in my Discord. Right?
Your
Put it right over
Discord.
there.
Yeah.
Picture
In
of
the
my
only
pincer
place.
with the 100 and the perfect. So it was funny because I was playing the mini game and I was like, "Do you think anyone's ever gotten a perfect on this?" And Christian's like, "No, like it just doesn't happen." And then I got 2, and I'm like, "Oh, cool." And then I get 3, and I'm like, "Oh, this is hype." And then I get 4, and I literally jump up and scream. And Christian's like, "Stop! Like, don't." And he's like, "You're not gonna get the last one."
Oh, of course not.
And then I did, and I basically lost my mind. It was basically the biggest gaming achievement of my life last night.
Oh my god, I see it. There it is.
There
Perfect.
it is,
100.
perfect. Player 1. That's
Oh
me.
my god.
There you go.
I'm just gonna
So
have
no one,
to save that
no
image.
one watching this should challenge me to Pokemon Stadium 2 minigames.
Yeah. Do not, never, you cannot doubt her gamer cred because there you go.
Yeah, that's that, and every achievement possible on Fallout 3 are my 2 biggest gamer achievements. What are yours?
The first game that I ever 100%ed was like Lego Indiana Jones that came with my Xbox 360.
Nice.
It was a
That's an
weeknight.
achievement.
It was a weekend, and I'm like, I'm just gonna bust this out real quick. Just, I'm pretty sure I was really obsessed with my Xbox gamer score for a while. I got it to like 13K or something like that, I think, before I stopped.
Too bad I had 16K, but you know.
Nope, gotta unretire my Xbox. We're going back in.
No, I was obsessed with my gamer score, and that's why I 100%ed Fallout 3, because I wanted all the achievement points. I've let that go
Damn.
since. I don't achievement hunt anymore, but it was really nasty.
It is intense. It can be a problem. It can take you to places you don't want to go.
But then there's games like Assassin's Creed where it's like find 700 flags hidden around the map, and I just can't.
Yeah. Oops.
What are you doing? What are you looking up?
So you seen Into the Spider-Verse?
Yeah, it's incredible.
One of
would
the greatest movies, I think, animation wise.
I
plot.
have debated superhero movies intensely.
Yeah.
Initially I thought The Incredibles was the greatest superhero movie ever made.
The Incredibles.
But not my favorite, greatest. But Into the Spider-Verse is probably the greatest superhero movie ever made. It's really that good.
Yeah.
It's really, really good.
So Into the Spider-Verse 2 coming 2022. So next year we get the sequel.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Tight.
And
why are you on Google looking up news during our podcast?
No, it just came up. It was just there. I wasn't.
No, what are you on your computer? We're running a show, Madison.
Yeah, no, it was.
What? Am I that boring to you?
No, an intern hit me with the breaking news, so I had to show it.
No breaking news. That's totally. You're so bored. You're on your computer. I fucking hate this.
Not bored.
God damn it.
What the fuck?
No, I'm sorry. I bore you so much.
No, there was
I'm
breaking
sorry.
news when I went to.
No. I'm sorry. I have to. What do you? Do you need like Christmas lights? Like what can I do? How can I become more interesting to you? Is that gonna help? Like what do you need from me, dude?
Look, it wasn't you. It was just Twitter was there and I happened to see it.
You want some
Sure,
hearts?
what else?
Is this
Wow.
How am I gonna keep the
Look at
attention
that.
on me? What are you gonna do to like appreciate that I'm trying to do something here while you browse Google during our podcast?
I was not browsing Google. I have unmedicated ADHD, and that's what I'm blaming here.
Don't you have a fidget spinner? I've seen you use it. It's on your desk for a reason.
It's literally found it.
That's what you have it for.
Yeah.
So we can podcast without you getting bored and going on Google.
I
Oh my god, I'm
wasn't.
so mad at you. God damn it.
It was just there when I opened up your thing to save it, your picture that's displayed right there.
It's on Discord.
Yeah, no, I pulled up the original on the web page to save it.
I took it with my phone. You're lying.
No, I took it from Discord.
But there's nothing on Discord that has breaking news. Spider-Verse
No.
2022.
When you save something off of Discord, you open the original and it opens up on a web browser.
Oh, and then what did you do?
And then when I closed out of it, Twitter was up still from before, and it was just right there, smacking me. I didn't go searching for it or looking for it. You're not boring, I promise.
I don't believe you.
Look, if I wasn't just recording this, you would have seen it happen live.
I'm out of fun media to keep you engaged.
That's it? You just got two things?
I got some fireworks, but it kind of ruins the...
Is that Undertale?
No, it's just a cute photo.
It's
Watching fireworks, that's all.
It's moving.
It's all part of the Cats Fight show that I may or may not be continuing.
Oh.
Out on life.
Take a break. You've earned a
That's the
break.
plan. Yeah. Break is the podcast, the Twitch Let's Plays, and YouTube fun. What about you? What do you got content-wise coming up? Tell the listeners.
I've got way more videos planned. Goofy, quirky, one-off videos. Just waiting for my camera person to be a little less busy, and then we can record them. I got great things in store. Nothing is off the table in 2021. We're doing it all. We're trying all the foods that aren't supposed to be eaten. We're doing it all.
Ugh, that sounds awful. What food? Give us a teaser. What concoction?
I can't. No teaser. Nothing.
No
you get
teaser.
nothing.
Wow.
Nothing
Okay.
this time around. I'm going for that wow factor. The clickbaitable. Look at what
Gotcha.
this guy did. Look at this handsome guy just made. That's disgusting and horrible.
Sounds good. Well,
Oh,
I don't know what else to say,
I think that's it. I think we're I
That's the
think we're good. I think that's the show.
You mean I didn't storm off this time?
And neither did I. We did good. We're getting better.
This is our first successful podcast.
I think so. It didn't devolve enough. I guess we talked about poop for 10 minutes.
There was some that was annoying. I would like if our New Year's resolution could be to not discuss that on the show anymore. Give that a shot. Kind of already failed actually. But,
you know, I'll note it. Oh, because this is the first episode of the new year, and we are already talking about poop.
Wow. Yep, you're right. We already messed
Well,
it up.
well.
First episode of the new year.
Guess we'll have to wait until next year to try again, huh?
Yeah, next year. Next year. That'll be the resolution. Yep. Or I'll quit.